Jamie, thanks a lot. We are live here at the Talladega Superspeedway. You do not come out to the Talladega Superspeedway without talking to the man in charge here at the Superspeedway, the general manager, Grant Lynch, joining us this morning. So glad to have you.
Thanks for having me today.
Yeah, it's good to be here this morning. Now, NASCAR, and you think about this place, Talladega, it is known as the baddest track in NASCAR. What do you do to get planned for race weekend?
We just start 6 months out, basically, when we finish the other race and get ready for this race and start planning for everything that we want to do while the fans are here. You know, we try to take great care of our fans. We have 3 races in 3 days here and 2 giant infield parties. Yeah. And, you know, getting 1,300 acres ready for them takes a lot of time, too. Takes
a lot of time. They come here looking for a lot of excitement. What's planned that's new this year for the Speedway?
Well, the big one on the boulevard has been refaced with a big bunch of stunts they're going to try tonight. We're going to have a Gordo cheese eating contest, but you have to wear a mouth guard. And then we're going to build a human taco, since it's Cinco de Dega. And we're going to build a human taco, and then you have to, once you get that person up in his shell, he has to crawl through 300 gallons of queso dip. and Russell and his team think of this stuff, and the fans love doing it, and the drivers love coming and watching.
Yeah, I thought this was all coming from your mind.
No, not mine.
Well, people come out here to Talladega, they bring a lot of money. What does this mean for the economy?
Well, 73% of our people come from out of the state of Alabama, and they started getting here on Sunday, so they stay in Alabama a long period of time. We did a study and showed that over the 10-year period of the study, we were averaging about $380 million a year of economic impact for the state. We personally spend about $34 million a year just to have these 2 weekends of racing in this state. So we pay a lot of money to get people here, and Alabama benefits greatly from that.
Even coming to Alabama 26 years ago, not getting out here to Talladega, I know how important this was for Talladega, but I hear so much about turn number 4, where all the action is. Talk to me about that.
Well, all the turns are pretty action. At Talladega, we hold all the competition records of all the racetracks. We had 88 lead changes in 188 laps twice. Yeah. And 29 different drivers led that race. But Talladega is known as action track because they run in packs. But I'll tell you this, and I tell the drivers this at the driver meetings sometime, we're no driver's favorite racetrack because it's just too hard to race at Talladega. But when they do what they can do at Talladega, that is not reproducible at any racetrack in the world. And fans, if you're listening, we have an awesome forecast. And we're going to have some great racing here, and the best forecast on Saturday and Sunday we've had in a while.
Well, you talk about the great racing here. I can't let you go without talking about Dale Earnhardt Jr. What was it like? What was your reaction when you heard about him retiring?
Well, just, you know, sad that he's going to leave, but happy for him. Dale had his issues last year with concussions. He's been one of our heroes here for many years. His daddy was before him. We've been at Earnhardt track for so many years. But you know what? Life goes on, and people need to do what's best for them and their health and their situation. We'll all miss him, but we have a lot of stars coming up in our sport. The teams are strong. The tracks are strong. We're ready to go and find a new Dale Earnhardt.
Yeah, those fans better get out here and see him this weekend, right?
Well, 2 more times to see Dale here, and this is his best track. If you're a Dale Earnhardt fan and you're watching this or have friends who are, bring them in the fall or bring them this weekend. We've got the tickets, and we'll have a lot for you in the fall, and there's a long time to plan, 6 months away for the fall race.
That's right. That's Grant Lynch, the general manager here at the Talladega Superspeedway, one of only 2 jackets he's wearing in the whole world.
That's right.
All right, Grant, thank you very much, and make sure you stay with us here as we continue in just a few minutes. CBS real-time traffic anchor Rachel Lundberg will bring you some advice on how to get around at the track this weekend. You are watching the CBS 42 Morning News live from the Talladega Superspeedway for this special edition. We'll be right back. Stay with us.